Feels good to be back. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Before we get into today's video, I wanted to make sure that everybody on YouTube was able to see my video. So what I'm gonna do right now is jump over to youtube.com. If you are watching this video, if you could do this, it would make sure you are able to watch this content moving forward. YouTube has changed,
and actually I made this video. It was for the other channel
to make sure
so you just want to make sure you turn the bell on for this channel,
right?
I'm gonna have to
just type in
rechange this part out.
CryptoTrader. YouTube already know who I am, so you do that. First of all, you want to subscribe, click that red button on the side, and then you want to click that bell right there. Make sure you see those vibrate lines. What that does is that will make sure you get all of my videos. A lot of people have said they haven't seen my videos. It's disappeared out their news feed. Chances are they don't have that bell clicked. Once you click that bell, jump over to patreon.com and follow me over there. This is completely free content. I do have paid features on there and services, but every video I post on Patreon is 100% free. So you can just click that follow button right there on the left hand side, and that will make sure you get all of this content for free. It is my goal to keep everybody empowered and in profit in the marketplace. Without further ado, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and make this money.
Like a boss.
Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto, back on a fresh new live stream. It's the boss, your boy BK, and if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. You know, took a while to get back on the air. YouTube was trying to suppress the energy, you know, but you can only hold it down so long before it find a way out. And I think that's what just happened. What's crazy is, you know, as I was, you know, clicking through YouTube and setting everything up again for the first time, I noticed that it's May 1st. And it's actually this month, 12 months ago, that I uploaded my first video onto YouTube. So it's like, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Everything comes back in full cycle, you know. And I got the feeling that one of my best videos this month is going to be the same video it was that time last year. This is your first time tuning in. Congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. You know me as the Crypto Trader and the boss of these charts. As you will soon find out, every day I grace this microphone with my voice. Is another day you get to profit as a result. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and make this money. Today we will be looking over the new community tools. You know, we got a couple scores. What is it? 20,000? Is that a score? 20,000 leagues under the sea? I don't know. We got like 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people, you know, in our community. Is pretty amazing. And so over the past couple months, really, I've been building out the infrastructure to accommodate, you know, more and more people. I think this spring, this summer, crypto is going to break out and do something crazy. And I want us to have the tools and the resources to be able to onboard the masses and make, you know, this adoption curve a lot easier and more accommodating for everybody. I remember when I went out to Poland and spoke with the owner and the founder of Indahash. That's one of the things that she talked about, Barbara. And she was like, it's just so hard. It's like too complicated, you know, to learn about crypto and to convert over, and what exchange do you do, and what's a Satoshi, and you know, how do we even trade? I'm losing money. Should we trade for dollars? Should we trade for Bitcoin? So all of this stuff, you know, I'm trying to accommodate and build out tools for. And so you can see right here, we got 3 of them: TradingView, Facebook, Patreon. I feel like Vanna White now, like. And TradingView we use for the charts, Boss Method, free for the world. Facebook, #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Also got a new channel I'm starting on there, and then Patreon is kind of the heart and soul of the operation, right? So let's go ahead and jump into our individual platforms just to show you guys how this stuff is coming together behind the scenes. And then also, if you're in the chat right now, I'm not sure how many people we got. Let me see. We got about 15 people live on the air. That's not bad for day one. I remember my first video, I had about 10, 15 people. I was like, yeah, we got 15 people. So if you're in the chat right now, let me know what coin you want to see. I got a couple of them already, and we'll jump to that at the end, right? So again, like I said, you guys, all I wanted to do, let me pull this Google Chrome up real quick. All I wanted to do, over these last couple weeks that I have not been accessible via YouTube. Like I said, I've been in the studio, making hits, right? And shout out to the mods in the Facebook group who have really stepped it up. Past couple months I've been, kind of not necessarily inaccessible, but not accessible, 24/7 like I was building this thing up. It takes a lot to build all this stuff out with all the different platforms, and so the mods really, came together. JJ No Money, Miss 90 Crypto, my man down there, Mr. 305, and everybody else. Shoppedia on the West Coast, Boss Walking in Sacktown. Who else? We got my man across the pond coming over. He helped me out with the Indahash. Young brother in London, he coming over. We go meet up down in Miami. Mr. Chambers, I believe his last name is. Let's see, and Ariel, I think he's in like Peru. So we got a whole. Oh, and then Damien, with his charts. Damien saved the market like 3 times. I don't even know if y'all know, but Damien, when Bitcoin was going down, he stayed up all night just pumping that money in to keep us afloat. So. If you look at the charts, you can see when he went to sleep, that's when we went down. So shout out to Damien, holding it down too. And they're all the mods, man. It's like a family. We make money together, we learn together, and it's pretty amazing. So that's the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. The link is in the description. Just type in #1 Bitcoin and come on in. The doors are always open. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you're already a member. So I appreciate your hospitality and your support and bringing that to life. This is the new venture, a little side channel on Facebook. This is Boss of Bitcoin right there, at Boss of Bitcoin, right? It's a little page I'm putting together, just kind of like a side outlet for an archive of a lot of the videos and media that I'm able to put together more in like a timeline format. And then in addition to that, we got Patreon, right? And like I said earlier, this is kind of like the bread and butter. This is like the heart and soul of the machine right now. And this is what allows me, to go out and hire the engineers and, the software designers and the marketers and legal team to really take this thing to the next level. So thank you to all the patrons, that have rocked out with me for a few months now. I will be doing an update video for you guys. We got the whole crypto market review. I'm about to break this thing down like a fraction. There's a lot of money moving inside the market right now. About to set up the next move. I think we're going to go up 20 or 30% here over the next couple days. And the Patreon group is well set up to accommodate that shift and capitalize on it. So if you're not a member of that community, this is how you do it. You just jump over to patreon.com, type in BK CryptoTrader. You can see that right there. We got about 130 of my best friends, you know what I'm saying, coming together to show some love. You can even follow me for free. I do post a lot of free content over there. Not everything is a paid and premium service, but one of the things I'm specifically proud of, you know, down here on the right hand side is called the Profit Package. You know, redesigned, revamped, and better than ever. So that option is actually a weekly update and forecast of the movers, shakers, and money makers in the market. Every Sunday, I spend a few hours looking at the market, understanding the energy, looking at the ebbs and flows, and, you know, pinpointing the best options for that next upcoming week. And as a result, we've been quite successful in a sense to where we have, you know, done pretty well for ourselves. If you're a part of that group, then you know firsthand that we did exceptionally well last week. EOS was the number 4 coin on that list, turned out 72%, and with the other 6 coins in itself, you know, we were able to average 15% using the boss method. So that's all you got to do. Get that list, use the boss method, white above the blue. You know what to do. Put down your money and get paid. You know, and each coin averaged 15% using that method. And yes, you can pay in crypto as well. Just message me directly on Facebook. There you go. You see me in the group. Shoot me a message on Facebook, or you can even message me on the Boss of Bitcoin page directly, and we can take care of that. So that's not a problem either. Yes, right. And without further ado, you know, those are the big things we got. Patreon, Profit Package, number 1 Bitcoin group, new Boss Bitcoin page, and bam, the YouTube page, man. This make me excited. I feel like a little kid again, just going out, you know, in the sandbox, just ready to build something. You know, so what I'm doing here is go change the game. This gonna be an eclectic community, you know, coming together to create content, premium content, free for the world. So we got about 20 or 30,000 people in this community. So I'm gonna open the doors on a whole new YouTube channel. So if you want to create content for the world, this is your opportunity. The number 1 Bitcoin videos in the world. Right, so hit me up, message me, you know, and that's something we can get set up over the upcoming weeks as well, right? And without further ado, you know, we can jump in a few charts. I didn't want this thing to drag out. You know, I know a few people have been on before the call, just hanging out, listening to the music. I'm gonna try to get new music. You know, like I said, this is the first video. I guarantee you go back a year ago, look at my first video, it didn't look nothing like this. So, you know, let's just take baby steps. Siren token. This is one of the coins that one of the people in the chat wanted to look at. So this is what we'll check out to see what we got here. This is on Bittrex. It's a newer coin, right? So it doesn't have the runway that I like to see for, you know, substantial market. So this is what's up, everybody. If you made it to this part of the video, I got just a little bit of bad news. I will be chopping the content a little bit short. Over the past 6 months, I've made close to 300 videos specifically for YouTube. In that time, I've accumulated more than 25,000 subscribers, and I've also generated more than 1 million minutes watched. And I believe my content has been highly informative, educational, entertaining, and enlightening, and amazing, right? But unfortunately, they've taken it upon themselves to suppress my reach. They've given me a community strike. I guess I'm one of the purge victims. So therefore, I will be taking my talents elsewhere, right? You can catch me over here and over here. I will be uploading this video in its entirety to my page on Facebook, Boss of Bitcoin.
I will be also uploading this video for free to the Patreon community as well at BK Crypto Trader. This is really unfortunate. I've reached out to YouTube and also to a few other people in the industry to see if we can rectify the situation, and unfortunately I haven't gotten any results. So I do apologize that you are affected by this matter, but I hope you stick with me, and we can do another 300 videos and change the world and make a lot of money together, more than likely on one of these other platforms. So stay tuned, stay supportive, and most importantly, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Boss.